morning. You're
No.
muted.
Now I'm not. This computer is so slow now. Microsoft is wanting to kill it because it's not running Windows 11, so it's doing everything it can to destroy this computer. But anyway, welcome to episode 199 of WIP IT Sunday. With me tonight is Mr. Commandant.
Good morning.
At one time, this computer did just fine running StreamYard. Not so much anymore. And I don't use it for anything else, so it's not anything bogged down.
It just needs a couple updates is all.
Oh, that's the problem. It's had all the updates. I could go buy some RAM. I'm kidding, because the insane price of RAM currently. You can actually just buy a new computer cheaper than buying RAM. Okay, I've been working. Just got a little bit of touch-up work on my powered down version of Anita Carlito, Officer Carlito. I got a little scratch there, and do a little pick out a couple buttons in gold and silver on the belt and the sleeves and stuff. Also found a snake eyes I started to put together a while back, and I misplaced it, and I found it. So it's a Kit Bash Marvel Legends style snake eyes. I got the Black Panther upper torso. From the biceps down is the updated Bucky cap. The legs are Safari Jacket, Wonder Man. The boots are from the West Coast Avengers, Hank Pym.
A little bit of everybody.
Yeah, plus, well, the harness too, I think, has come off of Deadpool, and I think the belt's from the Prowler. And
Frankenstein's snake eyes.
the gun holster from Paladin. So I have a vast collection of fodder, and I was able to just hey, this goes together here, this goes together here. Hey, dark. Oh, and the head is the rose. It was purple, I painted it black. I'm gonna paint the mask silver, and you paint the hands, and it's fun. It's a couple of alternate sets of hands, and just for like fighting hands, and be good to go. You got these trigger hands. These came from don't remember. I can't remember. But I'm throw a little bit of flat black on them. They're a little glossy. But anyway, yes, Frankenstein. Very much so.
Look at this.
Is that tweezers in his pocket, or does he have to see you?
He's got a pair of tweezers in his pocket. He's got a pocket to put tweezers in.
He's got a pocket full of tweezers.
And they work. Figured out how to do it. Look, the back of it's even clean. No butts.
The slot visor for snake eyes, I thought always looked cool. But also, how the hell does he see properly out of that thing?
Magic. Ninja magic.
Ninjas. They're trying to kill me. It was an old Chuck Norris movie. I don't even remember what it was. Like the opening of the movie was like he's whisper talking. Ninjas. They're trying to kill me.
So this is the the Blockies version. And this is how big he is up next to.
That's probably proper scale. Because the Beast Force characters were much smaller.
Yeah. Optimus Prime like towered over him.
I would say Rat Trap was probably about human sized.
It was $11 for 2 of them. Also got the monkey.
Monkey. Truck, not monkey.
Is everything blurry?
No, it looks fine to me. Gosh, everything's blurry to me, so I don't know.
And I gotta keep going. I'm worried that my bobbin's gonna run out of thread.
I like it's blue. This is a Techless Blue from Citadel. It makes it's a good Superman blue. It's also good for like old school like police uniform blue. So I got powered up, powered down version of my character.
All the different ways.
Yeah.
So what you been up to?
Been here. Been here.
Yeah, I didn't get home till like 9 o'clock that last Sunday. Work and then the wife.
I just heard you say work twice.
Oh, I got the.
You got the.
So much to do. I think I should stop when I get like a little hint that something's going wrong. I should probably quit there. But no. Let's just keep going. Maybe I'm wrong. Spoiler alert. I wasn't wrong. The Mad Hope.
Inside the hands, filter to the hands. Hey, Metaluna. Yeah, brewer. Guten Tag.
What's up?
Good
There
morning.
you go. Good morning. Sounds like you just got up from a nap.
No, I did not. But I did go to work 2 hours earlier than the ass crack of dawn that I usually go to work.
So you're in the like to go take a nap mode.
It feels like midnight to me right now.
Sorry.
Yeah, I got a wonderful phone call that woke me up about 2 hours before I usually wake up. You don't want to know why I had to go into work.
I don't want to know. From the last story, I don't want to know. The bag.
You don't want to know what it looks like after somebody gets run over 5 times.
No, sir.
It's not pretty. But there's a little tip for everybody. Don't get blackout drunk, fall asleep on the side of the road, and then decide to crawl into the middle of the road. Especially when you're wearing gray and black and you just look like a speed bump. That's just a little tip. No particular reason. Don't know why I thought of that. That was my day.
Yikes.
How are you guys doing?
Better than that. Well, and I thought it was bad because I just got to reprint the little transformer parts.
Yeah.
They didn't rise off the van far enough where they're like actually stuck to the raft. So I'm having to reprint the knee. I got the guns. Those print fine.
Nice.
But the knee pads and the feet, they didn't print right. I got my Kit Bash Snake Eyes I'm working on, Marvel Legends style.
Ooh, it's pretty.
A little more buff from a classified bodies. They make the Snake Eyes when classified is always so small.
He's tiny, dude.
Even like the bigger ones, like the the Type 4 is going to be dwarfed by this Marvel Legends one.
Well, that's why I did the one I did out of Black Panther.
Yep. Well, this has got Black Panther. It's got the whole garage of Frankenstein. Black Panther torso, waist. The from the biceps down, they're the new Bucky Cat because the forearms are black and smooth. The legs are from Safari Jacket. Wonder Man. Pink Pin boots. I think the belt came from Prowler, from the original Into the Spider-Verse Prowler. Deadpool harness, Paladin gun holster, and a rose head that's actually painted black. And I'm going to repaint the visor silver. That rose head is like, as soon as I saw that, it's like, that's a Snake Eyes head. It's just purple. And the feet and the knee pad pieces, they're so small and so height wise. I think they don't like only take like 2 hours to print. I let the guns off. With the guns on there, it's like 10 hours to print.
Well, I finished my watch through of Beast Wars.
Oh yeah.
Yep. It's just as good as it always is.
I know, it's written so well.
It's such a good show.
The first season's the animation's not as good as season 2 and 3, but it's still.
Yeah, but the story's so good. The only thing, like, now, I was sitting there watching it because it's been a long time since I've watched the whole thing all the way through. And like there was little stuff here and there that like I could nitpick.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, a lot of season 1
But-
was like filler stuff, and basically like
Yeah.
character development.
Well,
too,
I
though.
mean, like, let's be honest. They were an exploratory vessel, a science
Mhm.
vessel. Why'd they have a bunch of protoforms on board?
That is true. Unless they were going to colonize somewhere.
And why did they have Protoform X on board? Who thought that was a good idea for an exploratory vessel?
You would think of it like more like a security vessel would be dropping that off somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, it just little things like that when you're watching it. But the only thing I don't like, I actually don't like about Beast Wars.
You know what would have made more sense if Protoform X was on the stolen cruiser, the Maxwell cruiser that the Predacon stole.
Yes, that would make way more sense.
It could be like one of the reasons they stole the ship.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like about what, and I don't know if this is carried on into other, because you know, as you're very well aware, there's just so many different versions of Transformers.
Oh yeah.
It's like a multiverse of Transformers lore and
Like a
stuff.
couple of years ago, he was asking me like, give you like detail on that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if this particular aspect of Beast Wars ever like made it into anything else, but I actively don't like the protoform programming shit. Like I don't like to me it takes something away. It takes away from the individual personalities of the good guys and the bad guys when they're only a good guy or a bad guy because they were programmed to be a Predacon or a Maximal.
Yeah.
Instead of, you know, which like what we had grown up with and what I think most Transformers stories revolve around, which is it was choices that these characters made. They became a Decepticon or an Autobot because they were either a good person or a bad person. It wasn't something that was programmed into them.
Well, with the Predacon programming too, though, it is overriding their default nature. So they did kind of touch upon that a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of bugged me. It's really the only thing that bugged me. Like, that I was like, I don't really like that. Just because, like, I like it better when, like, Megatron's not Megatron because he's a Decepticon. He's a Decepticon because he's Megatron. You know? Like, because that's who he is. And that's who he became, you know, even though we know he didn't start off that way. But that's, you know, like, I don't know. It takes some of the responsibility away from the character when you can say that whether they're a good guy or a bad guy is just something that's programmed into them. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being nitpicky. It was still great. I love the show. And I was trying to find the Unicron trilogy because I have never watched that. And
it's a little hard to watch.
it's
voice acting is
it's
so
what?
bad.
It's Armada, then Energon, then what's the last one?
Cybertron.
Cybertron. I want to watch them, but I can't find them anywhere to watch.
For some weird reason, they decided to give like everybody different accents.
I have heard that like from season to season the voice actors change.
Well, Optimus and Megatron, which was funny, is like Gary Chalk is like Primal is the voice of Optimus, and David Kaye is Megatron from Beast Wars in the Unicron trilogy.
Well, that's good. I love those voices.
Yep. Agreed. It's really cool to get to them do like more G1 characters, but I think what sucks, I think what kept it from happening, I would have loved to see them to bring over the Japanese Beast Wars series and double them for the US.
Yeah.
People hated Beast machines so bad, they were like, let's go back to cars. Let's go back to regular Transformers.
Well, because Beast Machines just, I mean, not only was it just a bad story, but it just made no sense. Like, there was nothing about it that made sense. Like, the fact that, like, when they first show up back on Cybertron, and they've conveniently, for the sake of the writers not having to write an actual explanation, they just forgot how they got there.
Yep.
And then when they're there, they're all the way back in their original forms, which they weren't in.
Which it wouldn't even work for Primal because his original body was destroyed.
Yeah.
If he was going back to his default form, it would be his Transmetal 1 form.
Yeah. So I don't. It just doesn't. It's not a good story, and it doesn't make any sense. No part of Beast Machines makes any sense.
No. Well, I don't think there was originally intended for it to be a sequel series. They were just forced to make it a sequel series because none of the characters act the way they're supposed to act. They made Rhinox absolutely evil instead of Tankor.
Yeah.
And they don't explain how in the hell Megatron breaks off the ship being tied to the shuttle in transwarp and somehow still gets there faster than the Maximals and conquers Cybertron completely by himself.
Yeah, there's no part of that show that makes sense, and yet somehow he kept his Transmetal 2 form.
Yeah, so apparently his virus didn't work on himself or something.
Yeah, there's just nothing about it that makes any damn sense.
No, it was a terrible, terrible show. Well, it's one of the first shows too. There was talk like people like threatening the writers and stuff with violence.
Well, you know what?
I was not one of them, but the dude took.
I'm not saying it was right, but I'm saying I understand.
The dude actually, after like people were like so vocal about how much they hated Beast Machines, he leaned in hard of making it terrible.
I feel like that's just standard operating procedure nowadays for.
I think that's like one of the first ones. The first cases of that.
Yeah, that's where they got their. That's where they're like, you know what? We should do what they did.
We just and if you don't like it,
trickle down.
The fans are toxic. So it's always convenient too, though, when they keep saying like, "Oh, people are threatening like these people," but you never see what was said.
Yeah,
they never give receipts. That's one thing I wish.
Just a hollow mess.
Which one you get? Oh,
the animated bulkhead.
I never was crazy about that mold. I never got that one.
I mean, I like the look. Like, I don't know. There's just something about just a big square torso and bulkhead that I like, which is why I picked it up. But like, dude, it's just hollow. Like, there's nothing inside this dude. He's just a giant chunk of hollow plastic. But I like the look. I don't know. There's just something. I like the big square.
Yeah, if it was more solid, that's what I like about the mold. It's not.
Yeah.
Hasbro does have a habit sometimes to cut corners of Transformers with making stuff hollow. That's why I like getting those like kits, like panel filler kits.
Yeah. I picked it up cheap. He didn't cost me much. I think I paid like $20 for him. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I like the way he looks.
I hear you printing in the background there. What you printing on?
I'm printing transformer parts. I got the laser rod Optimus Prime, like replacement feet and knee pad extensions to make it more like the original toy instead of them just using eartherized legs. Trying to find some parts. I'll put stuff where it's going to be safe, and it's safe for me too. This will be good. I'll lay it right here. And I have no idea where I put it. I know what it's in. That's that much. It's the logo that I cut out for Prime. I got it in one of these old pill bottles where to be safe. I have no idea where the pill bottle's at now. But by searching for it, I found stuff I was looking for. Well, can't talk. The snake eyes. I found Ultraverse Choice. There's the William that these parts of it.
Where does this rank on your list of Optimus Primes?
Oh, I never got that one.
I don't really care about the truck mode, the Volvo truck mode, but
it kind of resembles the vehicle mode wise, and kind of a bit of the transformation of the Combat Hero from G2. Which I'm surprised they never did like a repaint of that in Combat Hero.
I like the way his robot mode looks. I found it. I think it was like 45, which nowadays is the price of a fucking Voyager. So I was like, well, you know,
Actually, for 45, that's a good deal on them.
Yeah. No rubber wheels. Oh well.
I wish
Michigan.
I set up too fast. I was like, what? Nope, not in that box.
Keep right on blinking. Nobody cares.
I want to know if that thing. Oh. The thing is, I have another P logo here somewhere, but it's not been. It's almost exactly what I need, but not the one I originally cut for this. I did a lot of sculpting around the one I misplaced, and of course now I've misplaced the other one. So. It's full circle. The circle of life. Now I am going to. I got that robo thing from what's this call it from the sale? Those robots. These things are floppy messes, and I don't think there's enough kikis to fix it. So I'm going to actually put super glue on the ball pegs. Are the YOLO Park diecast transformers any good? I don't have any of the diecast ones. So I don't know if the Beast Wars are going to be diecast. I got Primal and Dinobot on pre-order through them. I'm looking forward to that. Those. I think I'm almost done with that freaking Batmobile.
How many more pieces you got?
I think there's only one box left. One or two boxes. I think it's like gotten to be like homework now. It's like, damn, I want to be done with it.
No rest for the wicked. I know. He's messaging me. I'm in the middle of yelling at my machine.
One more episode till 200.
No, you say the next episode's 200, right?
That's what I said. One more episode to 200. Our next episode is 200. Sorry.
Yeah, there we go. What I like to hear. I find that it's really hard to get here on the work days because I don't always, I don't get home till like 6:45.
Next Sunday work day.
Yep. Actually, it is, but I'm on leave. I took 2 weeks, so I'll be home. However, the girl and her daughter will be here. They'll be listening to a 2-year-old yell and cuss and scream about life in the background.
Okay, got those all glued. Get that dry enough. I have Insta-Set will make it set up quicker, but when you use the Insta-Set, it's not as strong. It weakens the glue. It still bonds well, but it's just weaker.
What the fuck?
You get these huge part of them, start applying some wash to the robo students, wherever the all these things.
I want the mold. I can't see this shit. It might be a bit too far, but who's counting? Besides me.
And hydraulic press you sent me there thing, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. I like how it called into your feed and that you were.
Yep. It is in my feed now. That's why I figured I sent it another one right back to you. It's like, you did this.
All the goth girls and white monsters.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I was talking about hydraulic press.
Hydraulic press. No, that's the joke that my old supervisor sends me. I sent him a goth girl white monster meme one time, and he's like, "It's all I got now."
I got you now.
He's a goth girl, an aficionado. He's like, "Look, don't judge. Just put the eyeliner on thick and let's go."
That fully coated with a wash. I would be right back.
Well, goodbye. I've done this so many times now, I feel like I can do it blindfolded.
That should be your next challenge.
There might be some money involved, so I don't want to run that gamble. Oh. I did read that post about these famous artists that were drawing their most famous characters, like Dick Tracy and Betty from Betty and Veronica.
Yeah.
They were doing it blindfolded to see how close they could get.
Oh, I watched that. Yeah.
I found it to be fairly interesting.
Mm-hmm.
While they resemble their clearly needed their eyeballs.
Hey, I know that leg.
Yep. Robo Sins.
Mm-hmm.
Put super glue on the joint, so I've got a part. It's like, well, I'm gonna put some wash on it.
Dude, those knees are so jacked. They bend both ways.
Oh yeah.
They're that thing. I had one and I could just never get it to stand up. It just didn't. After a while, I just gave up. I got rid of it.
All the ball joints are so floppy, so I figured I'd just put some super glue on the joints and let it sit. Let those dry overnight. Figure why it's apart and just throw some mahogany wash on the gold.
Oh no, shut up.
Doofy Shirts Incorporated.
So I got a box of toothpicks, about like 500 of them. I found myself yesterday sharpening this toothpick.
That's what I used to use to paint eyes for a long time.
And then I'm like, why the hell am I sharpening this toothpick? I got like a box of at least 400 more sitting over there.
Then I switched to styrene rods because they don't dull down as fast. Choo-choo.
You know, this is definitely an upgrade from the original Beast Wars version, but it's not that much of an upgrade considering this is like more than 25 years later.
Yeah. Beast Wars were ahead of its time. They're the ones that really kind of kicked off the articulated Transformers. But they had a little bit of G2, some of the new figures for G2. Beast Wars really embraced the ball joint arms and legs. And
yeah. I mean, because I had this original figure and it was almost this good. And, you know, that's from what, 1997, 98?
I don't even have mine open yet. I need to open mine up, and I got the DNA kit for that one too. The DNA kit for that one comes with the Tiger Hawk.
And I'm not knocking this figure. I'm just saying how good the old one already was. You know.
Well, it's similar to like Quick Strike. Quick Strike was a good figure. He was a basic figure. He's still a good figure.
Yeah.
The main reason you need a new Quick Strike, gold plastic seal. He crumbles.
Yeah.
That's what kills me when they did they did Transmetal 2 Megatron before they did Transmetal 1 Megatron. We need a Transmetal 1 Megatron before we need a Transmetal 2. Because the original Transmetal 1 Megatron, the US version, gold plastic syndrome, but it's brown. The brown plastic crumbles. You just look at it hard enough, it'll crack.
Yeah, dude, and the ones that are out there that are complete are so few and far between that they're ridiculously expensive if you want to try and find one that's
if you get
not broken.
If you got one, don't transform it. If it's in robot mode, leave it in robot mode. If it's in beast mode, leave it in beast mode.
Yeah.
That's why that's what I got on my shelf. I got one in beast mode, one in robot mode. I'm not transforming either one of them. I like to have the metals one. The metals one, they didn't use brown, they used black plastic. It don't have that issue. I've been elbowing the crap out of that ball joint and super glue that got all over my elbow. He's like, is that my psoriasis or is that super glue? That's super glue. Yeah, put another coat of silver on that visor. Brush. That damn paintbrush. What the frick I do with it? That's my good one.
Sounds like it's time to get another.
Well, I got one, but I don't want to get another one because I misplaced the other one.
Maybe when you misplace the new one, you'll find the old one. You know how you're like looking for that one piece and then you found the other piece?
Yep. Just a brush for now.
And now for the undisputed greatest character in all of Beast Wars.
What?
Rat Trap.
Look at him. He undoubtedly won the Beast Wars, and he was immortal. You could not kill him, and guess what? When everything was said and done, he was left as the king of Earth. You can't deny it. He won the Beast Wars.
Can deny it. He was in the Beast Machines.
Yeah, Beast Machines, they ruined it and they had the humans overthrow them.
That doesn't count. That doesn't count. What are we counting? Beast Machines now?
No.
Exactly.
You gotta take the good with the bad.
We don't count Beast Machines. When they left, he was king of Earth. And seriously, how many times did he get utterly destroyed and he just never died? He was immortal.
Once or twice. I know. Shut up.
So with what you were talking about too, earlier about them using programming them to dictate their maximal or Predacon.
Yeah,
were innocent protoforms, and most of them had an identity book. They got overwritten by the Predacon code. So when they killed off those characters at the end of the series, those were basically innocents that were reprogrammed to be evil. Actually, wait a minute.
They never really made it clear what the protoforms actually were.
Now, the Fusors chose their own path.
Yeah.
So did Dinobot and Black Arachnia.
Well, Black Arachnia got reprogrammed by Tarantulas as a protoform. Dinobot was a Predacon and chose to be a Maximal later. I was talking about like when they come out of the stasis pods.
Yeah, the Fusors, Quick Strike, and Silverbolt, they chose what they wanted to be.
Yep.
But like they sometimes they would act like the protoforms were essentially, I mean, for lack of a better term, babies. You know what I mean? That this is their first chance at life, and then sometimes they would act like it was already an established person.
Maybe,
you know,
it could be both ways too, though. That if you're going to go in a stasis and you're going to a new planet, maybe you just go back to protoform mode.
Yeah. And by the way, what was Rhinox, Rat Trap, and Cheetor? What were their names before the show started?
Yeah, that's one of the things that bugged me more than anything. They changed their names to suit their new forms.
Yeah, which that wasn't a thing before.
No.
Although, let's be honest, I mean, some of the names that they did come up with in like G1 and stuff were pretty convenient for the forms they ended up choosing. But it was never spot on. You know what I mean? They didn't change their name to suit their form. That was they had that name already. Like the only thing is because it is who was it? Was it Ramp? Oh, who was it? Somebody. Oh, it was Depth Charge. Depth Charge called Optimus Primal, which means that was his name before. So his name didn't change, and we know Megatron's name didn't change. But seemingly everybody else just changed their name when they got their form. So what the hell were their names before then?
Bebop and Rocksteady.
Mm-hmm. Would have made as much sense.
Well, the
Thank you.
trying to think like what a reasoning for that. Well, they weren't in stasis pods, so they were not in their protoform. So why would you change your name?
Yeah.
And G1, like the only Transformers that like seasons one, like especially like season 1, and they didn't have names that really suited their alt mode except for like Bumblebee.
Well, Bumblebee, I would say Jazz is a pretty convenient name for an alien that's never been to Earth before. And by the way, was named Jazz millions of years before there were humans on Earth. I'd say that's kind of convenient, but there's a couple names here and there that you could point to and be like, okay, that's a little on the nose. But in general, no, most of them.
Like the Insecticons weren't Insecticons before they got to Earth.
Yeah.
They basically kind of got the Marvel Comics Dinobot origin where they got turned into bugs. It's like in the Marvel Comics, the Dinobots were on the Ark and got revived by Teletran to fight Shockwave. Shockwave arrived on Earth following through like the Ark, and it chose the Dinobots to fight Shockwave, which Shockwave kicked their asses because Shockwave was badass in comics. He wasn't Megatron's lackey. He actually almost killed Megatron.
Well, they didn't hold back with Black Arachnia, that's for sure.
Yeah. She's definitely got cannons.
Mm-hmm.
Ion cannons.
The one in that box set looks nice with got the proper colored legs. Of course, I did a leg swap on mine a while back. There's a box set that had the toy color of Black Arachnia, which has the correct color like spider legs. So I just swapped those out between the two figures. Something I wish Marvel Legends would do more for figures. Forearm bracer pieces.
The Mythic Legions proper compatibility.
No, I don't really have but a handful of Mythic Legions.
Yeah, they all plug and play. Everybody can use everybody else's body pieces and parts.
I like to have like. There's not really many bracer pieces at all on Marvel Legends. It'd be nice to like have some like forearm guards and stuff. That's gonna look pretty good. Now, where the hell did I leave my paintbrush?
Looking for the snazzy.
Cleaned it. And what do I do with it? Oh. Hey, oh.
Let's go.
Oh, it's in the floor. That's why I couldn't find it. You got my paintbrush in the floor, Don.
What? No. The shadow knows.
The shadow. Hey.
All right, and here's the one you forced me to buy.
Oh, you're gonna love that one. I got one of those signed by the voice actor.
I'm not actually looking. What's tarantulas?
Tarantulas?
Yeah, which one did you force him to buy?
No.
Rhinox. 330 Rhinox. Best Rhinox figure that's not the masterpiece.
I'm not sure that's enough, but we will see.
Oh, hey, boo boo. Digging through my fodder box, it's driving me nuts. I can't find parts I'm looking for.
Pirate walks into a bar and got a steering wheel column stuck in his pants.
What?
Bartender's like, what is that for? The pirate's like, "Arr, you driving me nuts."
But
I got two really good ones, but this is a family. Is it still a family ordeal, or
Yes.
can they hit you with a Jesus joke?
I can't play the video. I'm on the free version. Nobody comes out, hangs out with us no more. Curious to see what Mattel is going to show at San Diego this year with the DC stuff. People have made comments on, I've noticed it too, on the McFarlane's like cheaping out on those last figures on the capes. They're not. He's not wiring them.
I don't know. There's something to be said about drape capes.
Oh, he's using some really cheap material too.
Well, he ain't never not done that.
Cheaper.
I don't. The Spawn cape was all right. It wasn't anything to write home about, but it wasn't anything to admonish him over, you know? I mean, look, what are they now? $30 figures, $50 figures?
Various, yeah.
I don't know. A $50 figure, it could have been a nice cape. You could have import quality, blah blah blah, yakety smackety. I think my son's talking on the phone. It's weird. He said he could have friends.
Dang it, where's my parts at?
199th episode, we watched Rife Olds go through his various.
Go through my fodder boxes and bags and parts to try to find stuff I was working on. I forgot that I had. And to no avail. Fuck. That's crazy. I just had those parts like a couple episodes ago. Like put them somewhere. I don't know.
You sacrificed them to the Frankenstein snake eyes.
Well, they're big, like Caliban size parts. So
Oh, maybe you ran out.
let's see. Hands for prime. I don't know. My brain don't brain too much anymore.
I've been working on this for a while, and I don't have anything in the chamber for Sunday, so if I don't get it done, I keep having to remake it because it keeps looking like dirt.
Never get my Bigfoot. How would you feel about making some two-tone pants?
I'm good at pants. I'm very good at pants.
Thinking about turning one of the Bigfoots in the roofing, and if they don't have legs, they can work. That's already sculpted pants. Some
I-
top goods could work.
I was gonna say, I'll have a skookum I can use as a dummy, but that still hasn't converted.
Oh, it's not hit yours yet?
Nope.
It's weird. So I hit ship on mine. I shipped my pants.
You shipped your skookum. Did you order through the Vive or
Big bed.
on the Bigfoot as well?
Yep. The Bigfoot's like on a different shipping container. Which, don't ask me why.
Money, money, money. Money.
That was hilarious. People were losing their mind. Like, big bad reason there's a flat rate of $6.
It's still the
It's
cheapest. you can
$2.
get.
Yeah, it's $2, people.
Well, not nothing for nothing, but them things is going through the roof.
Mm-hmm. Everybody else that had offered like free shipping raised their threshold to $200 now. You can't.
Free ship.
At $200. Oh, Matt, you there? Or did you doze off?
What?
There you are.
Sorry, I was doing something noisy, so I muted myself.
My nemesis came in.
Oh! And is it everything you dreamed?
She looks great.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Yeah, the nemesis is female.
everybody seems to like Nemesis, the Transformer.
The ship the Decepticons came to Earth on. The nemesis.
Yes.
One of the things that annoys me is like it always every year or two it passes around like these Transformer groups. People are like, how did people not spot the Ark in 10 million or 3 million years on Earth? It's because it was buried in the volcano. The eruption unburied it in 1984. You dumbasses.
Yeah, they're real clear about that.
I would say very, very clear. like it was a main plot point.
Yeah. Who would guess? You know, Transformers has plot holes in it already. You don't have to make them up.
That is true.
Now, if you I was talking about like Marvel Comics when the Dinobots were in the Marvel Universe, or when the Transformers first started in Marvel Comics, the Teltran scanned the life forms on the Savage Land with the dinosaurs. That's why the Dinobots in the comics got dinosaur molds. All molds.
Please tell me I did it wrong again.
You did it wrong again. Oh. Oh, crap. I blocked myself in digging fodder out.
Whew. I still got to put my my dinner away. I cooked tonight. We don't have anything 5 liters.
5 wieners.
Yeah. I keep getting emails from AliExpress on this package that I've already gotten.
They finally mailed my stuff from AliExpress. Waited like almost a month to mail it.
It says delivery update. You can view your delivery status below. View update, but whenever you go there, you know, it doesn't ever give you any information. It's like, download our app if you want to track this shit, motherfucker. And I'm like, well, I don't want to track it bad enough to download your app. Yeah, see?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
About this big thing of wings because for my mother-in-law, we were laughing one day and I told her I was going to give her a Grim Reaper every year that she outsmarts him. And then it was funny when I actually did make one for her. So it's been our tradition. for like 4 years now. How did they almost vanquish the Sith? Because there's only 2 of them.
Oh. Let's swap out the swords. That's one of those Deadpools that had the gold sword harness. Here's some black swords. I mean, the silver swords. Other than that, pistol. I like it. Well, I did something I haven't done in a long time. I don't think I've ever done. Broke the mushroom peg off, getting a boot off. So
I have thought I was going to a few times, but I've never actually done that.
we need. Perfect.
Oh, 2022. This guy was like, "Hey, I'm a beginning sewing. I'm starting to sew. You have any advice?" I'm like, "Seam ripper." Iron is the most important thing, though.
Good for your body.
Little things here and there that make your life easier, but you can sew a straight line. Iron is the best. The best tool.
Got a little rod, drilled a hole in the leg, and I drilled a hole in the mushroom peg that broke off. So I'm going to glue the rod into the leg. It puts the lime in the coke.
So happy I get to redo this. So much practice for me to have. Yay. 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 I bought a pair of tweezers. 2 pair, actually.
Good ones.
They're supposed to be. I'm excited about them. They're precision, but they don't fold under pressure. They're made out of tempered metal, and they're also substantially thicker than most of your hobby ones. So we will see. but I do not know for sure until such a time as I have them. It's the same people that made my Vice that I love so much.
Mm-hmm.
So probably.
There you go. There's one repaired mushroom. We got to cut off the excess of the rod. We got to circumcise it.
They told me to, but that's all a lie.
Always remember, use eye protection. But you can't hear, you can't see chitties with your ears.
In a titty. True word, and never spoken. I know. I feel like I got to be getting really close to the end of this bobbin. It's been low for a hot minute. Worried about nothing.
As for Hank Pym, I don't like this body for Hank Pym. I do like this body for this Goons. So I actually got a few of these. Throw on some extra alternate heads on there, and you get some pretty cool looking, stout looking Goons.
Stout looking Goons. Hard to beat a stout looking Goon.
Yeah. That is a Goon, not a Gooner. Different things.
Very different things.
Apparently, like the import scene is catering to Gooners a lot, though.
Oh my god. So much though. It's ridiculous. Darn thing, every time I go in and look at something at 5K, I'm worried I'm gonna get in trouble with my boss. I'm like, man, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't even know who this is for.
Just when you talk about steak, look at toys. Plastic it is.
She's like, well, it's for somebody.
They sell out, so they gotta be.
It is for somebody, but I don't know who that is. Nobody in my circle has them. I'm gonna just buy like one of each and send them all to Canon as a wedding gift. He seems like he has a sense of humor here. Well, appreciate it.
I will never get these guys that's like they're super into McFarlane figures.
It's like they haven't seen or done anything else.
It's like, his figures are crap, right? Well, I'm not going to say they're all bad. He'll have a good one here and there. But most of them have the weird, crazy long legs, small torsos. Basically, Marble Legends size torsos and arms, and legs is for a 8-inch figure.
Come on. My boy.
I was watching a video about Christopher Judge the other day. Like we were talking about, he almost lost the Kratos role because the idiots at Sony sent him to speech classes to learn a British accent. Ryan Martinez, I love your videos and streams a lot. Thank you, sir. Glad to be able to catch us live. I'm working on. I was taking off one of the boots with him a little while ago. I didn't get it hot enough, and I ripped the mushroom peg off, and I fixed it with a drilled it out and put a metal rod in, glued it in place. I was wanting to paint the boots black because I've been using these for like thugs and guns. Got a few of these. Now I use the boots, the black boots that came on here for the snake eyes. Marvel Legends style snake eyes. I do like that rose head for snake eyes. I got a snake eyes I made before Classified came out on the, I used the Black Panther body, on the Bucky Cap, which looks good. Bucky Cap is not as bad a mold everybody makes it out to be. It just got used way too much. Real good mold. People just exaggerate over the they use it to death. It's probably one of the most used molds for years.
It is used quite a lot.
Then we thought they were going to retire it, then they made new arms for it and new parts for it and start using it again. Like, you thought we were done? No! Here's a character that you were wanting for a long time on the Bucky Cap. No! Of course, the Fireman UK is basically kind of phased out the Bucky Cap. We updated Fireman UK with the pinless arms and legs. Indeed. Ron Martinez, you're very welcome. I'm so happy and so excited right now, and so cool to see the customer legend style figures. Snake eyes are so cool. This is like a Frankenstein. I had like a leftover fodder from several projects. If the pieces together will be expensive, but I had all the stuff laying about in fodder because I got boxes and boxes of fodder. But the Black Panther torso, rose head painted black with the visor silver. The Walmart exclusive Bucky Cap arms. I got several Bucky Caps from Ollie's when they were cheap. I want all the solid black arms, plus there's no Black Panther sculpt on the forearms. Prowler belt, a Deadpool harness, Paladin gun holster, Wonderman Safari jacket, Wonderman legs, and West Coast Avengers boots, pink film. A lot of different parts from a lot of figures. Like I said, if you're just going to do this to make one, that's a lot of fodder.
But if you've already got it,
yeah, like I had all that stuff laying about. And it's like I started grabbing stuff here and there, and it's like, ooh, this works together.
piece of candy.
Piece of candy.
Candy.
Piece of candy.
All right, I hate to be a little bitch, but I am falling asleep.
Well, I thought you were already sleepwalking.
Yeah. I've been keeping myself awake transforming Transformers, but I'm about to doze off.
Should be able to get those stuff out in the mail to you tomorrow. If not, Tuesday.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just let me know. I will send you what you deserve.
Price the figures and shipping?
Yep. Yeah.
I was seeing those parts on there. I mean, I've known them for a while. I was like, seeing those two, that kind of gave me an excuse to pull the trigger on some stuff off that dude's cult store.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff on there.
It's like I got all those female hair pieces, and we got that hair piece from Colts, the whole pack of them. So if you need female hair pieces, I got like I think there's 45 in that set. I did it not just for me. I did it for Cannon because he hates open hair. Whoa, Ryan said where he's at, it's snowing. Not here. Well, you have a good night, Matt.
All right, man. I will see y'all later.
Good night.
Yeah. Have a good one. Teams review. You about made it to the end.
Just about.
She's been up for, I think, what, 3 a.m. or something. I think I just only got one more box. One, maybe 2 boxes left of my build stuff, and I'm done. But, oh my gosh, dude! Like
Is it good?
the annoying part is I gotta undo stuff that I had to do before. Like the instructions suck.
Is it good though?
Oh, it's nice. It's very nice. Hefty chunk of plastic, die cast and plastic. Gorgeous piece. It's just they need to get somebody else to write their damn instructions. Like, I had to do some prep work for worked on it Friday because, again, they told me to do the wrong thing. I had to pull off the floor pan out of the passenger compartment and bolt it. But they told me to run the wiring on the wrong side. And had me install the windshield on the front clip on the last session. There's no way I could have done what I did Friday with the windshield installed. So I took the windshield out before I did anything. I would have broke the living daylights out of that plastic window.
Did you watch Craftsman's last video?
I have not yet.
He got choked up in that thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he almost he's like said something about having an emotional moment.
What about?
Oh, he was looking at. He's just doing a shop tour, and he's like going down memory lane of.
Well, I guess doing the whole YouTube stuff will help pay for that shop. Yes.
Well, not only that, but it's a lot of stuff that people sent him.
Oh yeah.
And they, but he was looking at a wall of letters that he had received from his fans. It was almost too much.
Cool dude. Yeah, it was a little bit a month or two ago.
What was it now?
I chatted with him a month or two ago. Like he posted a story about like getting older cars and working and not easier to work on type thing.
Yeah,
Maintain.
he's exceptionally kind.
I chatted with him a bit.
I don't know how he made it. I'm intimate in the location that he's from. I know exactly the type of area he's from. I don't know how he kept his kindness.
Ryan Martinez says he's kind of scared on the way home from Reno, and I'm a bit scared kind of here's on the way home from Reno. Love your videos a lot. He's traveling and snowing.
Nevada? Reno, Nevada?
Apparently. Well, I don't know which Reno. He said Reno. I'm just guessing.
It is something else if it's snowing in Nevada.
He said yes, I think. I got Victor Von Doomhead.
I need to send my wife a text that what the fuck time is it, woman? Why am I still hearing my son yell and scream?
Side by side with what a wash can do. This has got the wash on it. It filmed earlier in the stream. This is about the wash.
Do you like Rice Krispie treats?
Rice Krispie treats.
Mm.
I loved them when I was younger.
Well, I love them right now.
Well, I probably like them now too, but I got diabetes.
I like Rice Krispie treats. Just bought some at the store today. My wife was like, "Oh, we could just make them. They're super easy. It's only like 3 ingredients, blah, 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 blah." I'm like, "Yeah, sure, but if you buy them, they're individually wrapped, and you can have them whenever you want it. But if you have to make them, then you get like all Rice Krispie treats all the time until you're sick of them."
Yeah. The ones you make yourself, if you buy the right ingredients, they're better though. Better for you, and less preservatives.
Yes, but like I said, do you want to eat 2 pounds of Rice Krispie treats, or?
I thought you said you like Rice Krispie treats.
I do. Do you
Well,
want to eat 2 pounds of them?
If you like them enough, yeah.
I don't know, man. They might be my favorite.
I always like the powdered sugar pinwheel candy.
Ugh. I mean, that sounds great.
Peanut butter and powdered sugar pinwheel candy. Those are awesome. Thing is, if you buy them pre-made, they suck because when you buy them pre-made, they put marshmallow cream in them.
Hey, I like marshmallow cream. I tried the marshmallow Reese cups that they just came out with.
I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, did you know about the peanut butter and jelly ones?
I did. I saw those. And, I don't know. That just. I grew up eating peanut butter and jelly, like it. But for some reason, when I see them peanut butter jelly in a Reese cup, and I love Reese cups, it just looks nasty to me. Just putting that combination together.
You'll like it. It's good. However, what the hell's going on? However, the marshmallow ones are terrible.
Oh, marshmallow Reese cups are terrible.
Yeah.
It don't sound too good to me.
But the peanut butter and jelly ones are good.
It's like when it
You
came
can
out
get
the white.
grape or strawberry, but they both taste like strawberry. I'm not gonna lie.
Like when it came out with the white chocolate ones. It's like, yeah.
Ugh. It's not chocolate. It's terrible. Succotash.
Finished up Hell's Paradise season 2.
Oh, 2 seasons, you say?
It's anime. Been feeling lazy and just waiting for the English dub. My eyes are not like they used to be. It's harder to read the captions.
Yep. Shut up, I know.
Your phone's beeping.
No, that's my sewing machine.
Oh, so machine's beeping.
Yeah. I pushed the pedal without the foot being down, and that's what makes the beep, beep, beep. I know the thing's not down, but I have to hold my foot up the whole time. So when I don't hold actively, I'm not holding my foot up. It like relaxes a little, or especially when I'm trying to do something else, like right now. I minorly push that pedal, and it's like, hey. I'm like, a fucking no. No. It's alright. Fucking step off. See, that one looks good. That one looks less than good. It's fine, it's fine. It's on the inside.
Let's see. Hard to get leg for the game reversed abomination?
I bought the Game Reverse Spider-Man from SH.
Yeah, how was it?
I don't know. I ain't got it yet.
And
But I don't know why, but there's just something about it that has been speaking to me every time I see a picture of it. I'm like, man, that thing looks good. And I know it's not for everybody. It's like it scratches a very specific itch. But it scratches my very specific itch.
yeah, it does.
But we'll see if I'm keeping it or not. If it's going to survive the white shelf.
White shelf. Mm-hmm.
The older I get, the harder it is to survive the white shelf. I have 2 empty shelves right now in my room. One of them's on the Iron Man bookshelf.
What?
Yeah, I pruned a bunch of duplicates. And I can consolidate down and have it on an entire shelf that's free. You're not supposed to be doing that. You are glued in place.
There you go. Back together.
Backy demons.
Figure out what to do with the head for this. Game Reverse Abomination, buddy. Of course, you could get that new Abomination that uses its body. It's got the extra heads. Finger face, I wouldn't use that one though. Oh, that's stupid in the comics. Rusty dude. Oh, we just hit the 2-hour mark. Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming out, hanging out with us tonight. And
We do appreciate it.
do have I tried to get some videos out this week. I got stuff that's sitting on my review stand for some of my customs. We'll start doing some showcases. Now, especially got her done, I can do like a power down showcase for her. I got versions 2 and 3 of lore sitting up there already ready to shoot. and a few other stuff. Anyway, I try to get it. It's hard to get motivated anymore. It's so busy at work, and I come home and it's like,
Tired when you get home?
yeah. Well, plus when I come home, I got the dog. She's like, need attention. I have to play with them, feed them, feed my cousin.
Feed my wife, feed the boy.
So we got the toy news chat on Friday, and we'll be back here next Sunday at the 200th episode.
200 episode. 200.
So we'll catch y'all on the next one.
Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm trying. This thing's slow.